You see what's flying around my head? See all them bees? That's a swarm I caught, and they wasn't at first. They wasn't all that mean, aggressive, but golly, are they hot? I mean, I ain't done that to them. I just walked out here, and they're just trying to sting me. It's a big hive. I tried to find the queen in it 2 or 3 days ago when I couldn't find her. I don't know if they killed her or whatnot. I don't know, but all I know is they are hot. And what I mean by hot, they are mean. Mean. Some of the meanest bees I've ever had here in my yard. But I've actually got them to draw out 2 or 3 queen cells. I grafted day before yesterday, whatever that was. And actually they're making 2 or 3 queens. So what I got mine to do, I'm going to search that box one day when I get the nerve up. I'm going to go back through it one more time. And if I was to find the queen, I'm going to cut her head off. I'm going to kill that queen, and I'm going to put one of these Caucasian queen cells in it. The Caucasian bees are so much more easy to deal with than the Carnolians I've got. Oh man, you can go through them with nothing but a veil and a t-shirt. Them right there, you won't go through them with a veil and t-shirt. I promise you'll be eat up. Had a friend over here the other day. She tried it, and they eat her up. I hate it that it happened, but golly, I gotta requeen them. As soon as I can get a queen and it does its thing, which it'll be a month or 2 from now, but they gotta go. All right, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do today. On my other video, you seen me catch these bees right here. All right, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with them. The sun's gonna be shining. Maybe it'll show up good on the video. I don't know. This box right here, I build my own boxes. Need to put handles on it, but anyway, I build my own stuff. Save a little bit on money. I go to the Mennonites, get this wood, and I think I get like 12-foot boards. They're pine from the sawmill at the Mennonites. I think I was given, I don't know, less than $1 a foot. And I think I've added up, I can make 3. So I think it was 2, a little bit over 2 boxes, maybe 3 boxes out of one board. Oh, that's a pretty good deal. Just plane them down to size and cut my grooves in it there, and there you go. I save a lot of money doing that. I got a lot of time in it, but I do save some money. Well, not a lot of time, but I got a little bit of time. But I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to transfer these bees right here, these bees, to that hive. Alright, I'm going to show y'all. This is the hive I caught. Look at there. Ain't that pretty? I'm sure I don't have a queen on that lid. I don't see her. Alright, y'all, I'm going to show you how to transport bees from this box to that box. Easy. Spread them frames open. They've been in here for, well, today makes 7 days. And the only reason I'm wearing my gloves right now is to count them other bees. Them dang things are mean. One frame. Get this frame right here. This frame here weighed 3 pounds. 2, anyways. All that is honey. That's nectar they're putting in there. On both sides. Okay. Set that down in there like so. Move over here to the next one. That's all you do. You just transfer your frame from one box to another. Then I can see some eggs. I can get the sun where you can see it. You can see some eggs. Where are they at? I blow them away there and see. See them little white specks right there? There's some eggs. I see the queen on here. I'm gonna show it. I'll show it to y'all if I see it, but I ain't really looking for her. I got eggs in there, so I'm really looking that hard for her. She's in there somewhere. Sweet them bees. I don't want to squish any. Try not to. I've killed a few already, but it ain't to. There's another that's full of. Well, I thought I said, yeah, that's eggs in there. Some little white specks in there, them's eggs. Okay. Take it. That's a pretty nice little swarm right here. Okay, I'm gonna scoot these frames over to the middle. Now that's gonna be my main brood chamber. I want them all the way into the middle. Take these empty frames, let them take up the space here. Them bees something to work on. Look at all that. They're going back where the hive was at and they're kind of confused. Still got a lot of bees in here. So, something I'm going to do, see if it's going to work. Pick it up sideways. See if they go in there. Be here a minute. I might have to sure they'll walk on out and go into it. That's a pretty large swarm of bees there. Proud to get them. See what I'm gonna do. Try my best. See if I can't get these down in here. And them bees are roaring. You must have been in a box. Taking a package in there. See if all these other field force bees find their way. They are fanning though. They're fanning like they're fanning that pheromone. Dang, that's a National Geographic close up right there. I make my own lids too. Yeah, they're finding their way back in there. Well, guys, that's a wrap for tonight. I'm gonna try to start my lawnmower up and mow. Hope y'all enjoyed that video. How to transfer a swarm of bees to to a hive, to a regular 10 frame hive, even though I ain't got 10 frames in there yet, but I got to get 2 more coated with wax, and that'll be good to go. I might be in time. I might be able to get some of these be ready for firewood honey, hopefully, and by July. I ain't gonna make no spring honey off of them, that's for sure, but plan on making a little bit of firewood honey. If the firewood's produced, they don't always produce. I take them to the mountain. A 30-minute drive from here. Take them to Squatchy Mountain. Plan is to make a lot of splits with the rest of the hives. I'll make a lot of splits to get me quite a few hives established. But all right, guys. Well, Dixon Creek apiaries.